we are going to tell you where you can get Instagram-worthy photos and videos in Singapore. There are tons of interesting backgrounds, backdrops. So if you're interested to know where this place is, we're going to cover that in today's video. We are currently at this area between two buildings. One is called OG, one is called Show Complex. And this is really hype. If you're visiting Singapore or you're a Singaporean, you don't know what to do, come down here because there's a lot of sales around. They also have this traditional ice cream. From what I read, they don't actually have a lot of these shops around Singapore anymore. Okay, so we wanted to stop here for a while, getting a little distracted. So much fun. But our actual objective is to get over to Arab Street, which is in that direction. So we're going to go towards Bugis Junction, and then we'll cut over to Arab Street. And along the way, we're going to cut through this building, which is really old and has a long history. I don't even know the history, it's just too old. And it's just nice because the sentiments feel really like traditional. And you know, in Singapore, it's like so overly modern to the point where something that is very cozy and traditional makes you feel very happy. Okay, before we get over to Arab Street, I'm going to bring you guys to this place. It's a really beautiful place. Look at that. The different colors of the stairs, okay? And these are like the back street of Bugis Street. Okay, so beyond the steps, if you go along this street, this very quiet street where people actually go through, and this is like where the delivery trucks are, you can have a place where you can take a lot of Instagram pictures, like this one here. Okay, generally it looks quite cool. This is the transition place before we get over to Arab Street. This place is quite interesting. Not if you are finding something interesting to do, but because it's a very calm, quiet, peaceful place. There's this water display. Generally speaking, this is where a lot of the Muslims, they get their stuff here. Like there's a few shops that sell the Qurans and the Muslim dressing. But this is a nice place to come just to relax, just for the aircon. There's a canteen on the second floor. You just come down here, you sit down with your friends, and you know, nobody disturbs you. We are out of Golden Landmark Shopping Complex, which apparently there's not much to shop in there unless you're Muslim. It's the shortcut that comes over to this mosque here. This is where we call like Arab Street. Tons of stores there, great place to take pictures. Yeah, just amazing. And if you want to get cloth, this is one of the best places to come. Ray-Ban sunglasses, which obviously isn't the original Ray-Ban, and he's down here recording things. But these sunglasses look so cool. I look like somebody who's gonna rob the bank. Oh my gosh, this shop is so awesome. Look at the lights. Ooh, so beautiful. Once you enter into Arab Street and you actually turn into one of the left or right inner streets, you get to a land which is totally different. Look at how colorful these shops are. These are things that you don't see along the road. It is like a different town, different world entirely. Look at everything down here, the number of colors that you see along this street. And you know what? Although this is Arab Street area, you see a lot of Chinese people and many youths. So while you're here, it's quite interesting because you get to meet a lot of people from different nationalities. Like we just took pictures for people from Korea and sometimes people who are Japanese. These are our 3 Korean friends who we take pictures for. That lane there, really noisy, really hype, and then over here is like straight away very quiet. So now we're going to move along and see what else we're going to get. The walls are really colorful. You can see that Arab Street is really an amazing place to visit. The colors that you get along the street is just amazing, and it allows you therefore to take lots and lots of Instagram pictures, nice pictures and videos. You want to keep your eyes peeled on things around you, not just where you're walking, but also the things around, because you're going to use them and leverage them for your videos. Like example, now I'm having a nice background behind me. I can take a nice picture down here, turn my body this way, and now look, I've got another amazing background behind me. So look at it, this is a light background. If you love taking pictures and you want to take good pictures and videos, Arab Street is one of the places you want to come and visit. And more than that, in your free time, try their food. They have got tons of good food. This is unique Turkish and Lebanese cuisine. The tables, the chairs, this is the mosque that I was talking about. Really nice mosque. You can see people are also behind here taking videos and pictures and discussing things. Look at me, okay, I've got green on my left, red on my right, and orange down here. So beautiful, isn't it? 3 streets down. Okay, this street is mainly about food and nothing else. Food. The thing that entices me the most along this street is actually not the row of shops, but there are windows at the second level. You can see tons of colors, tons of designs, even on this side. This is sepat takraman. How does this work? I don't know how this one works. You put this in a toaster, it will melt. Then you put it together, you can make a batch. Okay, so whoa! That bird just almost hit us. This looks so amazing. Look at the walls. Every single wall has a different design. Let me just show you how many scenes I can actually create just by making my videos here. Look at this one here. Okay, so this one is this scene here. I can come to one that looks like a circus, and then I can move down again and it looks like a, you see, like a regular home. That's not part of the plan. and then we can come along here, and then again you have a red background. There are tons of interesting backgrounds, backdrops that you can have when you come here. Remember to subscribe and turn on the notification bell because we want to bring you along in our travels, travel with us and enjoy tons of cool, fun places with us. So apparently I was just asking like, where do they get bubble tea? Because like that guy's having a cup of bubble tea, and suddenly when I turned along the corner and there's like a bubble tea store here. So we found the bubble tea store. In case you're wondering like where we are or where you can get your bubble tea or your drink, this is called Bai Starbucks Singapore, and this is how you get here. So look for Baghdad Street and you are here. Kopi, ice, gula manis. Yeah. What?
Bring it takeaway.
Takeaway.
You want in the packet or cup? Coffee ice, right?
Yeah. Packet packet. Okay, order success. But they asked me something I didn't know what they said, but it was mainly because they were speaking too fast. Thank you so much for watching this video. We'll catch you in the next one. Stay cool, stay awesome, and be your best always. Bye.
Have you seen the dog? You guys are busy looking at other stuff, but look at the dog.
Yeah.